welcome back to another one of my videos. If you like this video, please subscribe and click that notification button to stay updated on all further videos, because trust me, it's a lot. Today, my family ordered out Chinese food. So over here, I have the General Tso's chicken. Over here, it looks so good. And then I have some dumplings, which I've never tried. Well, I have tried dumplings before, but not from the restaurant I'm eating at. It's called, I think Phoenix restaurant. If I get that wrong, I'm gonna write it down below to have the right name. So for today, the game that I'm going to be playing is Animal Restaurant. For this game, it was one of the first ones I looked up because I still want to do Roblox, obviously. I want to check out some other games, like just in case, like games that are like a little bit outside of my comfort zone. Like this game, it's like a simulation game and stuff where you like own a restaurant as a cat, which, like, you know, it sounds nice, but it's not something I would like play for a long time. And I played it, and it was actually a pretty good game. It's like one of those games you just play for a while, and you're kind of like, it's kind of like Candy Crush almost. Like you just play it, it's just something to keep your mind kind of active and stuff. It's really nice. I really like it. So for today, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I'm going to talk a little bit about Fire Emblem Awakening, because I've been playing it a lot lately. And let's see, what else did I want to talk about? And I'm just gonna give a review on these dumplings, and I think that should be it for all that I want to talk about today. So anyways, let's get into this video. So first, I think I'm gonna try the chicken first. I haven't tried chicken from this restaurant before, but they look so, oh my goodness, they look so good. Look at this. Oh, and they smell amazing. This is gonna make for a really nice thumbnail if I get it right. Let me just try it. I wish I had a fork, but we ran out of forks, so I'm going to eat with a spoon now. This is so good. It's like the sauce is tangy, it's sweet, but not too sweet. But the chicken, like, it tastes something from like KFC. It's like KFC quality chicken with this sauce on top of it. It's soft, yet kind of crispy, and it's got like that chew. I love it. I was worried that the sauce was going to be either too sweet or too spicy or something, but it's actually perfectly balanced. It's so good. This is good. It's like you can taste the meat, because there's another Chinese restaurant that we usually order from, and like the chicken's okay, but it's like the sauce overpowers the meat to the point where I don't even think I'm eating the meat at all. Like, I can't taste like the flavor of the actual chicken. This one, it's actually like I can taste the chicken, like the meat, the texture, but I can like still like enjoy that like sauce as well. Like, But yeah, so I said before, the reason that I wanted to talk about Fire Emblem Awakening was just because I played it a little bit today. And I felt like it would be good enough to talk about since I talked about Fates last time. If you haven't seen that video already, please go on my channel and check it out. With Awakening, you know, it came out, I believe, in 2012, I believe it was. I got the game about a few years later, I think. Either I got it in 2012 or maybe in 2013, I think. I got a year, at least minimum a year after it came out and stuff. I heard it from my dad. He talked about it. He wanted to get it for me because he thought I like it, and at that time I didn't think I was like into RPGs at all. But what's it called? I played it, he bought it for me, and I loved it instantly. First, I played the demo because I had the demo for the game on the Nintendo and stuff, and I played it, and I had so much fun. I loved it. The storyline, it was perfect. That was like the game that got me into like the rest of the series, and it set my expectations. Which, if you watch my last video on Fire Emblem Fates, like it kind of explains like, why so many people were disappointed for Fates, because Awakening was such a good game. It was just perfect. It was like a classic Fire Emblem game that tied with like everything before that and stuff. And like, when you play Fates, it's nothing like Awakening and stuff, which is why people were disappointed. But I feel like Awakening was just a really, really good game. It's actually funny because it would have been the last one. So the thing was like with Nintendo, before they put out Awakening, the franchise actually wasn't doing so well with the games they released previous to that. So then Nintendo, they put an incentive with an incentive for Intelligence Systems, I believe it was. That was the game development company that was responsible for making Fire Emblem. But at the time, they weren't really connected with Nintendo themselves. I think I said it. Did I say that right? If I did, I'm gonna link it down below. But anyway, basically Nintendo said that if Intelligent Systems didn't like put out a good game, if the next one wasn't good and didn't get like a certain number of like sales and stuff, then the Fire Emblem franchise was going to be canceled. So so then they were there, and then it was like they had to do well with this next game with Fire Emblem Awakenings. Like it had to be a success, or like people were obviously going to lose their jobs. So then that's where Awakening came, and it was a success and stuff. I feel like because there was that pressure put on that game being a success, that it came out better than like was expected. And people said it was like the best game in the series before House came out. Then they said House was the best game and stuff. I really don't care about which one's the best. Like I think they're both good in their own rights and stuff. But yeah, I feel like for now, like until I play House right now, Awakening is my favorite. Like I even have the game here, the console. I'm playing it right now. I can't show for copyright reasons. As you can see, it's starting to die. Next, I'm gonna go on to the dumplings. The chicken was good. The only thing I will say though is like it's a little too much. I can taste the meat, but I feel like it's so much meat I'm getting like full already, and they put a lot in there. But it's not something I would definitely complain about. Like if I have to, I'll save it for later and I'll eat it like the rest of it in another video. But yeah. But these are the dumplings. They all look pretty good. They aren't cooked at the same. Like some are crispier than others. I don't know if you see. I think it was the way they just put them in, because I turn them, you like flip it over and stuff, and it's like, it's crispy and stuff. So, this is my first time trying dumplings from like an actual restaurant. I don't know how they'll turn out, but hopefully they're good. Let's see what they taste like. I don't even think I should have a spoon for this. Mmm. These are good. They're almost like spring rolls. I don't know if dumplings are supposed to taste like spring rolls. Like, usually I think about dumplings, I think they're like sweet, more than savory. But it's not bad. The outside is sweet, but not so sweet that it overpowers like the savory insides of the filling. What is in here? It's like lettuce or cabbage in here. Some carrot too. Mm. These are good. Mm. These I can eat up. Mm. One complaint I would have with them is that they are a little oily, but maybe that's just because that's the way dumplings are cooked. I wouldn't know. If it is, then it's not a major complaint and stuff. I mean, it is my fault. I'm eating with my hands. Luckily, I washed my hands before I did this. Always make sure to wash your hands before eating food. That's important. So you'd be surprised by how many people don't do that. Mm. Yeah, right now I'm playing Fire Emblem and stuff. I mean, one of the what's it called, like the side, what's it called? The hold on, let me open this up and check what it's called. The paralogs and stuff, or yeah, paralog, yeah. One of the paralogs, you know, like when the two characters like marry and stuff, and then they have a kid who comes back from the future. But I'm in one of them. It's the one, anyone who's played this, it's the one where it's like the two mercenary groups and stuff fighting against each other, and you have to choose a side or neither. I chose neither because, you know, after playing like Fates, I'm there. I'm like, oh, I could take on anyone. If I had to take on two armies, that's fine. That's what you get after playing Fates. Anyone who's played it understands what I'm talking about, especially Revelations. But I did that. So now it's my 13 units against 46. I didn't think that through. I thought it was just gonna be the two that were there, the two armies that were there, and I think it like added up to like what 26 or something. But then they had other like hidden units that came out when you chose that option. If I had known that, do you honestly think I would have, you know? I mean, I'm up for a challenge, but you know, it's just. But this needs a sauce to dip inside of it. Maybe a sweet sauce. I don't think I like anything like savory because it's already savory enough. Maybe a slightly sweet sauce, like maybe like duck sauce. I think duck sauce would be good with this. I'm getting full already. I might have to end this video before I even finish eating and save this for another video. At least for the chicken. I didn't finish these dumplings, so. I'm looking at when I'm playing the game. One of the characters, Pam, anyone who plays her, she's the Tanquil? Tanquil. I think it's Tanquil. I think that's how it's pronounced. But yeah, I didn't realize how strong she was. I don't really use her a lot either in battle. Sometimes I do. Like usually I'm there and I'm like, if like certain characters get stronger than others over a period of time, I'll just use them for like nearly every single mission until the end. You know what I mean? It's something I'm trying to get myself out of because I want to like make sure all my characters are super strong. But you know, yeah, I think that's it for this video. I think I talked about everything I had to. Plus, I'm full. I think this is the first time on Tasty Tidbits that I've been full from a meal, or I haven't finished a meal completely. Because this chicken is gonna have to wait. Trust me, there will be a part 2 on this chicken. This chicken's pretty good. I don't even know if I should give a review on this chicken because I haven't even finished it yet. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to the suspense. So I'm not gonna tell you the review yet for the chicken until I completely finish it. Because my opinion could change. For the dumplings, I am going to give these I guess I could give it a 10. I think the thing that would rate to a 9.5 was the fact that it was really oily. But if that's the way they're made, then I've never had trouble making a review before. You know what? I'm going to give it a 10. I'm going to give it a 10 because it tasted good based on flavor alone and like, you know, the texture of everything. Everything worked. Other than that, whether it was oily or not, steamed, whatever, it doesn't matter. It tasted good. But anyways, that is the end of this video. I will be making a part 2 with this chicken and give it a review once I finish it. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click that notification button to stay updated on all further videos because trust me, it is a lot. If you want to go down below, you can check out my TikToks down below to see what I'm doing or see what I've uploaded. I uploaded a few videos on my BTS fun channel, the other one not so much obviously. But I hope you guys have a great day and a great life. Stay fun, stay cool, stay yummy, and stay safe. And I will see you guys in my next video. And then go have fun.